First of all, I just want to say something real quick, bro. I don't have anything against Ashley's family. It's not about that I'm saying anything wrong or bad, doing anything wrong. What I do is right and in the right, and it has a reason for it, and it makes perfect sense, and I'm doing it, and I should be doing it. Anything against him, it's just the fact that you wanted somebody to be a part of your family, you include them and involve them. Narcissists will not do that. I don't believe Ashley is a narcissist. I think she was raised by one.
Right.
I think she has a hard time regulating her emotions. There's too much what piece of shit people think about her, instead of caring what her man feels and when he's hurt. I emailed her right now, like 2 emails. I don't know if she thinks that I didn't care when she went to jail or something. I was fucking worried sick. I was pissed off as fuck when I found out that she had been hurt. I wouldn't let a hair on her fucking head get hurt or harmed ever. I wish I could do more. I've done so much. You know what I mean? When will it be enough? You know, I think she's just used to having mental breakdowns, honestly. Like, I have nothing against your family, but there's a certain way you treat someone, and you make them a part of your family and introduce them, and you treat them right. You know what I mean? She's talking about, you know, when you come over here, you know, you're not going to have a cakewalk over here, like talking about like she's like, we're 2 bad bitches and blah, blah, blah. Like, that's not what you tell your husband, your future husband. You know what I mean? Like, you don't.
Right. It doesn't necessarily sound all that inviting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not inviting. It's like, oh, we going to put you down and insult you and make fun of you. And she's like, that's all we do half the time. Like, just make fun of each other and shit and talk shit about each other. Like, bro, that's the point. Like, that's not healthy. You know?
That's right. It's not positive at all.
If she can't figure out by now that everything in her family is toxic and fucked up and about drugs, I don't know what to tell her or anyone. That's just reality, bro. I don't have any issue with it. You know what I mean? But don't combat me and say, oh, that's not what it is, and make me go into more deeper shit that I done seen firsthand. Because it's a fucking joke.
Right.
It's really a joke. I've never seen anything like that. And to brag about it, okay, so you came out of a motherfucking, you know what I mean, family of fucking drugs and bullshit. Okay, big fucking deal. A lot of people come out of fucking badass shit. You know what I mean? About shitty situations. Make something of they fucking selves. Why won't you?
Right.
A lot of them fucking come out of it and they get married to the right person. They find the love of their life and they treat them right.
Right, the happy ending.
About what you choose to do. You choosing to be weak every way, all the way through, and then act like your weakness is strength. No, you have it backwards. Like I said, I don't have anything against the family. I don't mean to do anything to offend anyone. You know what I mean? And I just want to make that clear. You know what I mean? I have nothing against you. I have no issue with you. And that's the thing. I'm tired of people pretending like I got an issue with them when I don't. I have no issue with you. But I have to speak my mind and say the truth because I'm being unfairly treated. And everyone agrees.
I
don't have anything against you, but I'm just saying, like, if you think that Ashley's man, boyfriend, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bro, was about to kill himself or he was in some kind of danger, how would you not have her contact me? I mean, she had said the other day in the chat, she's like, I can't make her, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to make her. She was coming here before you all got involved. That's the problem.
Right.
She didn't come down here for you. You just transformed this whole situation in the last seconds. She was supposed to come here to this bus station and get picked up by me.
Right.
It wasn't something you break. You don't break that promise. Like every promise has been broken. Like, that's bullshit, bro. They interfered and they know what they doing.
That's right. They know exactly.
I'm getting treated like I'm just some fucking side toy and I ain't shit. Like, that's fucking bullshit, bro. That's not at all what the fuck I am to you. I mean, like, she do it on purpose. Like, I'm telling you, like, I think she just, like she said, she's just so used to fucking shit up. Even the sister said, she said that she was the rock of the family. That obviously she had to grow up quick. I had just sent her an email telling her I respect her for that, and I get it.
Yeah.
And like when she feels pressure, she fucks up. What pressure do you think is on you, Ashley? This ain't about pressure. Ain't nobody trying to make you do shit. Put pressure on you. Saying you was so excited about coming over here, and I was too. Don't think I wasn't. I just didn't sound like it at first on the phone because I know how you do shit, and it's not fair. And I knew that some shit like this would happen because you just like clockwork. You keep doing it. You don't have to destroy everything that's good in your life.
Right.
He's making you do that. You know, I believe you if you doing this shit and you don't mean to do it. I believe you. Why don't you just come out and say that shit? Just come out and say it. Say, I am lost. I feel lost. I feel in a fog. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And it's like my motherfucking mind and body is working and I'm having to sit here and watch it. Just say it to me. Because that's what narcissists go through. You probably get anxiety. Big fucking deal. Mine works differently and you went a different route than other people. Okay, big fucking deal. I don't feel the same way. Nobody even says that you made a mistake or did anything wrong. That's not what we're doing this for. You know what I mean? She never gets blamed. That's the whole point, is that it's one way when it's between us and our real relationship, and then everyone want to jump involved and start twisting shit and turn it into something completely different online and on phones. Like, that's bullshit, man.
It is.
Don't you agree?
Wholeheartedly. I totally agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just straight up bullshit. It's not fair. It's not fair to me, but mostly. But it ain't fair to her. It ain't fair to me.
Right.
You're not supposed to. I've never seen someone who does that. Like I said, it just changes they whole shit just because they upset. You upset because of what? Because of what? Because people keep fucking with you, sending you shit that ain't true about me, talking shit about me? What are you upset about? You upset, but you was just excited as fuck to see me and be with me? Have you seen the post I put on YouTube yet, Prez? The actual post, not the video, but the post?
Oh, I think you sent me the same post in a text message yesterday.
Took those two down. Those were the first two I put up with screenshots.
Yeah.
To how y'all know Ashley loves me, and this is real, and everybody is just out to fuck it up, and she knows that. So, like I told her in person before, like, you'd have to be fucking retarded to know that pedophiles and predators online want to fuck up your life and want to see you without the fucking love of your life. Allow that to happen.
Right.
But I said, weird how you go from this to I don't exist and you put me down, go out your way to hurt me and have me disrespected for no reason. The issue. And never come after calling saying, I'm so excited I'm coming to you now. I don't matter, though, because I make sense. And when someone tells me something, I hold them to it, and I think they're going to do what they said. So for making sense somehow, I'm doing wrong. But it's okay to gang up on me, ignore me completely, get on a phone and act like I don't exist and I ain't shit. I said, I'm the shit. I know who and what I am. I pay $800 a month for my place. I got a badass job trying to get another one going on top of it to make bank. I love my job. I love my life. It's not normal to insult me and talk so much shit about me. play so many games and never be like, fuck, I'm sorry, what did I just do? Keep your energy the same. People please, it's only fair to other people. I'm not wrong for saying how I feel, the truth, and people don't need to disrespect me, or I'm going to respond. That should have been your number one qualm. Don't let anyone disrespect me. You never disrespect me. And you know what's crazy? When I was up there in Michigan, she even had said, because the mom slapped the plate out of her hand and disrespected her in front of me, and I wanted to say something and really wanted to just slap the fuck out the bitch. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I can't do that because I got a job and shit, and I can't do that because she didn't want me to.
Right.
You know, and it's her mom.
Right.
So I'm not like other people. I'm not just going to put hands on people. But I said, but I don't matter now somehow. Oh, what I was telling you is that, like, she got me in the truck, and she was like, she's never going to talk to you like that. You do it with me, but she's never going to talk to you like that. Like I said, this was a girl who this entire time was the type that would stand up for me. So, I mean, unless she was just portraying this and it was all a lie, which I don't believe at all, this shit real. It's too deep, man. The emails are too deep that she writes. The shit she says too fucking deep.
Sad.
It's too... It doesn't sound scripted. It's real. It's too deep. It's too perfect. It's too, like... It's just too fucking real. She was trying to do everything right. So, I mean, why go the wrong direction now? You have to work at this too. That's what you do in a relationship. It takes work. It ain't easy. Things ain't gonna go perfect. You can't just persecute me off of shit I'm saying because I'm standing up for myself. Family should hear that out. That's just how it works. I mean, this girl was with a complete bitch ass fat son of a bitch motherfucker who ain't shit, and y'all gonna let her marry him as usual and be with trash, right? And support trash, but the guy who's a fucking fairy tale, you gonna say, oh, she can't be with him. Fuck. Wonder why we hate you and can't stand you people's fucking guts. I mean, are you serious? I mean, the fuck? This is what I'm saying. You get farther with people for being shit now than you do being a fairy tale? This is what Ashley and all these people teaching. They teaching to be shit and that should get you somewhere. Well, then how come none of y'all are anywhere and all y'all broke?
It's a very good question.
Exactly. I'm going to respond, that should have been your number one call, blah, blah, blah. I said, I've never ever had someone be so mean, cruel, neglectful, disrespectful for absolutely no reason and then expect someone to just keep their mouth shut about it. Never seen someone go from this to the complete opposite for no reason, just because they get gassed up around people. Like, what part of you or anyone would be so combative and anti-me when I was all for you? All I'm saying is the shit hurt, but it's cool. I'm going to do me. People will miss me, promise you. It's okay to apologize profusely sometimes when you attack someone for no reason nonstop and have no remorse. That's not normal at all. Something ain't right about that, literally. I can't fathom me telling someone all this, then siding with evil people and have everyone hating, talking down and shit about me like I care at all, and going completely haywire and rogue against the very same person I just said I want to be with more than anything. LOL, what the fuck? Which is Ashley's phrase. And correction, I didn't do or say anything wrong that caused anyone to ignore or not talk to me. Nope, that's not reality. So let's come back to reality, paranoid schizophrenic fucks. I was being neglected already and ignored and treated like I don't matter, so I pointed it out and opened my mouth. Glad I did. I got to see the truth that someone don't value me at all, and if that ain't the truth, damn, you fucked up. And should have corrected it. But don't. It's cool. I've been working a lot, getting hours, get paid Friday. Everyone gonna hate and be mad about that. Love my beautiful home. Same home you said was perfect. Like I said, I'm not doing nothing wrong. Just expressing how I feel. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why people get to make no sense and it's excused and okay. But people don't want to face the facts or have empathy and realize people got feelings and they deserve to have love and attention. And if you tell someone they are your entire life and they make you that and you tell them you are their wife, I never knew a wife that shit on their husband for no reason. Or a wife who say 1 minute they want to love their husband, next completely ignore, toss in the trash, and treat like a stray fucking dog. But this is the reality of what the fuck happened to me. Not right at all. If people do nothing to deserve abuse, don't abuse them, please. I asked for a phone call for days on end, put my entire soul, heart, life, money into you. Nobody does this. Nobody. And you all didn't get shit on like I did. So yeah, damn well I'm going to say how I feel about it and how it's wrong. If not, I'd be teaching that being wrong and horrible to who loves you is okay, and it's not. Biting the hand that feeds you and being disloyal and side jumping, role reverse, and saying everything about your partner that applies to you is not cool or okay, or to be promoted. Still not a sorry. I don't expect to get an apology